Dub Nation, what's up? It's your boy A-Dubb back with another video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already, guys. We got a special treat for you guys today. We're doing an early Halloween video to get a jump ahead of everybody so you guys can have your outfits prepared and stuff like that if you're going to any parties or if you just want to get in the spirit.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
Alright, so we are in Silhouette Studio right now, and I have everything set up just to show you guys, give you guys an idea of exactly what we're going to be doing. This is just for visual purpose. Just keep an open mind here, guys. Let me show you guys, because I didn't plan this out at all, so I'm just gonna cross my fingers and kind of hope this works. All right, so what we're gonna do is this is just a picture, the picture that we plan on sublimating onto this machete right here. All right, so you guys already see what we're doing right here. So the picture is just here just to show you guys, just as a point of reference of where we're supposed to like lay it down. But what I'm gonna do is I've already printed out this picture on my Sawgrass SG500. If you guys haven't purchased your Sawgrass SG500 yet, use my heat transfer warehouse link in the description down below to purchase yours today. But this is the sublimation paper, and this is the image that I printed out on the SG1000. I mean 500 so far, or you can get an SG1000 because I have both of them right there, as you guys know already. So I just have it there's a point of reference. I can drag that off the screen. But what we're going to do is this part right here is going to be Caesar glitter, and this part right here is just going to be regular vinyl. So with the little dots right there. So we're going to do quite a bit of stuff right here. So to prepare this real fast, yeah, because I didn't put the holes right there. So I'm just going to highlight. I'm just going to highlight this portion right here. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to press subtract all, and that should put some holes in there for us. Yes, it did. All right, cool. So we're good to go with those. Okay, let me boom. All right, so we're good. Now I'm going to go ahead and are we going to I guess we should. I mean, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. When you have a certain picture, it really doesn't matter how you put it down. But I am going to mirror it. Do I want to mirror it? If I don't mirror it, it's just going to be... I mean, for certain images you don't have to mirror, but because I want it like this on the shirt, I am going to mirror it. So I'm going to just flip it, highlight the whole entire thing, and flip it horizontal. Alright, so now it's backwards. Alright, and now... let me go ahead and send, and I got my glitter vinyl setting, and it's Heat Transfer Warehouse on their website. That's one of the things I like about buying vinyl from Heat Transfer Warehouse, is that every single vinyl that you buy, you can go on their website and they have the cut settings. So like here, Caesar glitter, white, right? And this is the same exact one that we're about to use right here, and the cut settings for that, for the Silhouette Cameo, they recommend blade depth 4, speed 8, and force 11. Now, it's going to vary depending on how sharp or how dull your blade is. So right now you can see I have mine on blade depth 5, force 8, same force that they have, speed 8. Alright, you could put your speed up if you want to, but I mean, I can put my speed up, it doesn't matter. Let me see. What do they have their speed on again? They have their speed on 11. I can put my, no, what the, let me see, real fast. I'm going too fast here, guys. They have their speed on, yeah, they have speed on 8. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and load up our vinyl, and then we're going to send it to cut. But this is how we're going to do it. We're going to send it to cut. Matter of fact, I'll show you. Okay. We're going to use our, no, we're not going to use our cutting mat, but let me see what size our sheet is real fast. This is, so I got to pull this over a little bit. I got to make sure everything is grouped first before I do that. So let me go ahead and add these two things to the group right here. Alright, let's group all of that, and now everything is grouped. And now, since I'm just cutting the white part, I can position it so that it cuts. Alright, and I'm going to right now set this up so that You know what? No, I need to cut with the mat. So let me go ahead. In this instance, guys, I'm going to use my cutting mat for this specific, for this one. All right, so let me go grab my cutting mat and we'll load it up in the Cameo and we'll start cutting our glitter vinyl. Okay, let me just take the stickers off right there, put them on the side, because I always put the stickers back on because it just holds your vinyl in place nicely. So guys, I'd like to ask you at this time, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below and hit that post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload new video, guys. We're trying to make it to 100,000 subscribers and I need everybody's help. If you guys find anything that you see on this channel useful, if you've ever liked any video, please, I encourage you. It'll mean the world to me. I just want a YouTube plaque in the background like the big dogs got. So hit that subscribe button, please. Thank you. I couldn't even find my 15x15 cutting mat, but I went ahead and got my 12x12, and all I did was in the cutting mat section of Silhouette Studio, I just changed it to the Cameo 12x12 inch mat size. That's all I did. And we're gonna see if it works. So I'm just gonna lay this down carefully on the edge right here, right on that line. All right, shiny side down. Boom, on that mat right there, just like that. All right, so pay attention, guys, because this is going to be I really just hope I don't screw this up. All right, let's load up in the Cameo. Now, because we're using a different size, we're going to have to make a little minor adjustment right here on the wheel. So I'm going to put this up right here and press this button, and I'm going to slide this in right here. Actually, I think right here will be sufficient. Yeah, that'll hold that. So I'm going to put this back up so that wheel goes down. And I'll just put because this is not a real desk, so I'm going to just put this back here. And I'm just going to load up line it up on that line. Just going to load up my Cameo. Boom, boom. And you're ready to set that thing to cut. Send it to cut. In Silhouette Studio, I'm just going to hit send. And also, I'm cutting by fill. I only have the white selected. So I'm just sending it to cut right now. So it's going to cut really, really fast. It's going to do 2 passes, guys. Pay attention to what I do. Like I said, I'm crossing my fingers and hope this thing works and hope I don't screw this up. So there we go. Boom. Look at that Cameo. Cutting that blade out. Looking good. I didn't think this through at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weed my vinyl while it's on the mat. I really kind of want to save some vinyl. I really want to cut this and save some of this glitter, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to weed the vinyl while it's still on the mat. Some of you guys might get where I'm going with this, but let's see how this weeds with those cut settings. Alright, fingers crossed. Okay, it's kind of sticking a little bit, so I'm just going to assist it. Sometimes you got to do that if your blade is dull, and right now I think my Cameo's blade is dull, but there we go. We're getting it done. We get it done. Alright, guys, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to place the image right here so it'll cut out just the part that I wanted to cut out. So gonna kind of have to be creative to put this back in. Alright, so I think I got a mental note. It's right here about 11. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I got to put the head around right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pick up some of this right here. Pick up some of the carrier sheet. Alright. And then before I pick it all up, I'm just going to position this right here to where I want the head and stuff. And now I'm going to stick this part to, you see what I'm doing? I'm sticking this part to the carrier sheet right here. So I'm kind of like putting adjacent on top of the thing right here. Alright, so that's good. I kind of want the leg more on this right here. I'm looking through it, guys, and I can see it through it, so I'm going to adjust it just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, and adjust that. Kind of want that leg on that knife a little bit more. So let me just pull this up a little bit. Hope I don't rip the paper now. Gotta peel it back off really, really carefully. See, this is what you get when you don't practice before you do your thing. Alright, so boom, boom. This is exactly what I had in mind. This is the placement that I wanted right here. So I'm just gonna raise this part up. And I'm trying to do those swapperoo. Now, there's going to be a bunch of y'all in the comments that knows a simpler way to do this. And that's what you guys are going to do. Alright, like I said, I didn't plan this out. I'm just like going on a whim here and doing it as I go. Got my placement of where I want this to cut. So, but now it's not going to be cutting vinyl, it's going to be cutting paper. So I got to go in the Cameo settings and correct this. Alright, so boom. What I'm doing is I'm rolling the paper underneath the image, and I'm replacing it, and I'm just putting the image down. So now that I got it down, it's pretty much going to stay in the right place. Alright, and the reason why I didn't just keep it on there is because now when I put it back in a Cameo, it's not going to be in the right spot exactly because I moved it. So now I'm just cutting paper. And I'm hoping that when I take this paper off, I got to remove it carefully when it cuts the paper. So let me load this in and we'll see if it works, guys. Let me load this in. And I'm going to select a cut setting for paper. We'll see. Alright, guys. So this is what we're looking like. And it is going to cut out a little bit more of that paper. Like the blade's going to go off. But we're just going to send it to cut right now and see how. Let me show you guys how this goes down right here. Fingers crossed right here. Alright. I got it on my regular vinyl settings too. 363. So boom, it's cutting the paper. Let's see how that goes. This is not going to be perfect, but this is just to give you guys an idea of what you can do. I've seen people doing this, what I'm doing right here, and just putting a square image on, but we want to make it kind of customized. We want to go a step above and beyond and make ours a little bit better, so we do things a little bit different here. Alright, so it kind of rolled our paper up, but that's okay. Alright, we got our image out. We're good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and cut out our handle, and then we'll start pressing it on. Look at that. Jesus Christ. We cut out everything. We're just going to cut out our last little piece right here. This is going to be glitter brown right here. Forgot to press record on that one, guys, but we did really easy, really good. Just take my word for it. Read it easier with those cut settings. Blade depth 6, force 9, speed. Speed doesn't matter. You can keep the speed on 11, but we did perfectly. Hard part was finding these little circles. I had to hold it up to a light to figure out where they were at, and then I weeded them. All right, so we got everything. Let's get to pressing. So ready to press this on. Got my shirt over here. I'm just gonna roll it off a little bit, roll off some of this dust off this extra large. This is my shirt right here. So Heat Transfer Warehouse recommends 320 degrees for 15 seconds for this press of this glitter HTV, guys. So let's go ahead and get our components right here, and we're going to place them upon the shirt right here. All right, 4 fingers down. I'll bring it over just a tad, because we still got to make sure it's in the center. And then we got our blade right here, our machete handle, just like that. All right, and we just gonna press that just like that, just like this. Yes. Hope this turns out as dope as I think it's gonna be, because this is crazy. All right, let me just press that down. 15 seconds, firm pressure, warm peel. We got our 16 by 20 Voila press from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Look at this thing. Crazy. Looking good. And watch this. The best part about it, watch this. So much room. So I'm just going to warm peel it like they recommend. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks wonderful. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put our dots in here. We got the 4 dots. We're just going to position them right where they're supposed to be. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. And same deal. 15 seconds. And now after this press, we're going to adjust it, because we're going to do sublimation part. I'm going to grab some heat tape right here, because we're going to need it, because our image rolled up. So Alright, boom, got that. Right off. Ooh, that looks good just like that, guys. I mean, just like that already. We cooking on gas. Just like that already. Crazy looking good. Let's see if we can get it to look better. So let's go ahead and start placing our image on top of the hook, on top of the thing. So, okay, give me a second. See what I did there, guys? When I reversed it. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about, yeah. Minor adjustments, guys. This time we're cutting it with the face up, because when we place it down, it's going to be in the correct position. And anyway, let's do it. See, this is what happens when you do stuff and you don't quite think it through. You mess up, but it's okay. And look at that, messing up my sheet and everything. Alright, let me just peel it off nicely like I did before, so all that paper comes off. I don't want anything stuck to my mat. Even though I don't use my cutting mat, I still want to keep it nice. Alright, so there's that part right there. I'm just going to go ahead and come off with this part right here so we can go ahead and sublimate it. Alright, so much better. Much better. This is kind of what we want right here. Oh yeah, that's better, okay. It will be placed on properly. Got my piece of tape right here. So all I'm doing is lining it up along with this knife right here. Perfect. Leave that placement right here. I'm going to go ahead and use my tape, my heat tape right here, and go ahead and place that along right there, right along that image. You guys see what we're doing now? Right there. And now we're going to go ahead and grab our top butcher paper. Protect the sheet at all times. Alright. And now we can go ahead and press it. 60 seconds, 400 degrees. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. Let's see how she came out. Let's see. Drum rolls, please. You nervous? You want to see it already? Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to show it to you. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, it's hot. Let it cool off. Alright. See what we got. Ooh. I mean, you see it. What do you guys think? What do you got? Only one thing to do. We gotta try it on. Let's put it on. You see it. This is one of those things where you ain't got to tell me, Craig. I know my Halloween shirt is different. You guys see it right here. You guys see it. Got the little graphic. And people are just gonna look and stare at the graphic. When you walk by, they're gonna know it looks like a knife, right? And they're gonna see Jason. They're gonna be like, damn, that's different. Where the heck did he get that from? Kind of looks like a sling bag a little bit though, but when you walk up on, this is a dope Halloween shirt in the dark. Like, imagine going to your haunted house, or going to, you know, watch some scary movies this season for Halloween, or just going to hang out with your friends and you got your Jason shirt on. It's a conversation piece, and it's also just, it's just sick. It's just sick. What do you guys think? In the comments down below, what do you guys think? I think it looks dope. I think it's very different. You got the graphic, and this white glitter opens up a whole bunch of different possibilities. I'm going to order some more because I know now that I put this video out, the stuff is going to sell out. So I'm going to go ahead and order some more right now before you guys get to it and before you guys buy it all up. White glitter HCVs, my heat transfer, I'll link in the description down below. But seriously, guys, let me know what you think about this one. I think it looks dope. I think it's very season appropriate for Halloween and stuff like that. You know, you go to Six Flags for Fright Fest or something like that, and you got the shirt on running around the haunted house, the haunted like little attractions and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I think I need to do that this year. Six Flags Fright Fest. Let me know a good date in the comments for Fright Fest, and let's all meet down Six Flags, guys. What do you say? What do you say? Dub Nation, let's take a trip to Six Flags Great Adventures and go through some haunted trails? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments. We'll set up a date, put it up on the channel. We'll all meet and greet Six Flags with our scary shirts on, white Caesar glitter. Make your scary shirt. We'll meet down there. I don't know. It sounds like fun to me. But anyway, guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, A-Dubb Productions, Facebook, A-Dubb Productions. Visit the merch store. Help support the channel. Buy some channel merch. Hats coming up on the store soon. I'm putting up some collections now. I'm putting some collections together. So stay tuned. That was the reason why, for those of you guys that don't know, we got the other EM1010. Surprise for those of you guys who didn't know yet. Most people probably didn't make it to the end of the video yet. But we have two Ricoma EM1010s as well as an MT1501. So time to ramp up some productions. And I'm going to, and I'll say this, I'm going to put together some packages for some people that don't have the means to get these machines, but they want some merch to represent their brands. So I'm going to put together something where I do like 10 hats. If you got a design, you know, I'll digitize it and you'll just pay for the hats and the shipping and of course my labor and stuff like that. So it's going to be something like $150 or something like that for 10 hats. Something like that. You guys can still make some profit off of that if you sell it, but most importantly, you can have some stuff so you can rock it, so you can advertise your brand, so like you can show off your company logo and stuff like that, or so you can sell, or so you can give away to family so they can promote for you. So yeah, I'm gonna put together some packages. Let me give it some more thought, and I'll get back to you on that, guys. But if that's something you're interested in, adubbproductions@gmail.com. Send me your image. If it's not too complex, then we can knock it out, get you guys some hats, discuss what kind of hats you want. I got the hats on deck, don't worry about that. Hats, you think I just pay for the labor, hats, and the shipping to ship it back to you. Alright, so talk to you guys on the next video. It's your boy. Let me know what you think about that idea. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?